I met Krista through doing yoga therapy, and I was referred to her for some chakra work, and that's how we met. She does the chakra, which are subtle bodies within inside of the human space. You know, in yoga we say that there are 5 layers. So you got the physical layer, mental layer, breath layer, and then the subtle body soul layer. And so the chakras are, they say, what ties the soul to the body. And so I met her because she was doing some work on me, and through her work I was healed through so many different ways, not just physically, which is why I went there for. It was an emotional release, a mental release, and we just kept on going, and I wanted to know more. You know, it started with chakras, and then I wanted to know, how can I end suffering in general? And so she helped me on that path. Because when we suffer on one level, we suffer on all the other layers. You know, like when there's mental issues or mental suffering, it affects you physically. You can have tension in your body, stress in your body, and vice versa. When you suffer in pain physically, it affects your emotional level. Who feels good when they're hurting? So I'm a psychotherapist by trade, and so I see people from 5 to 95 for psychotherapy or counseling, individual counseling, family counseling. As a result of my path with Krista, I'm now back in school for my master's for yoga therapy, so that I can assist in that space as well. And I am also a shamanic practitioner through the training of the Medicine Wheel with Krista, and a Reiki master through the training with Krista. So I kind of wanted to do a whole body wellness, mind, body, soul wellness. Because not even just do working with myself, but even in my practice of people coming in and just for talk therapy. Because if we say psychotherapy is talk therapy, right? And so I could feel that there was something different. So you can come in and we could talk about why you suffer with depression. We could talk about symptoms, and we can talk about triggers, and we can talk about how to cognitively work on that. With the work that I've done with Krista, now I can expand on that and go even deeper of, oh, let's look at why that samskara, in yoga we say samskara, or a way of suffering, has been impacted not just with the environment around you now. It could be something that happened in your earlier years that you have no conscious recollection of, or it can be from, you know, let me keep it funky, from past life, you know, and so being able to, and that is not psychotherapy. So now I can take sitting here in psychotherapy and looking at you on that level, and now I can expand on, let me show you how that has also been affecting your behaviors and your choices, not just your reactions and your triggers, you know, and then you can go into that space and relieve suffering on your own. Really, Krista has helped me to see that we have the tools, all the tools that we need. I'm about to get emotional. Inside ourselves, you know, and in psychotherapy, we do that to a space, but not to the overpowering space that you can do when you do healing work on the shamanic level, or even on the energetic level, whatever word people feel comfortable with the most. Step on the journey, you know? If this is for, you know, if you're thinking about it, if you're seeing this, then yeah, take the call. This is the hello, time for you space.